Welcome to This Explainer. Today, we're diving into something really exciting, how LinkersMap is completely transforming the way we actually spend digital currency out in the real world. It's an absolute game changer for modern commerce, and I am thrilled to share it with you. Here's exactly what we're going to cover. First, the crypto shopping problem. Then we'll meet LinkersMap, walk through their 3 steps to shop, see how they verify real businesses, look at paying with ITL, and finally, unpack their smart contract escrow protection.
All right, Part 1, the crypto shopping problem, or digital cash in a physical world.
Millions of us are holding digital money these days, right? But taking that digital cash and actually spending it offline remains surprisingly frustrating. We have to ask ourselves, why does a technology designed to make money borderless and frictionless feel so incredibly difficult to spend at a regular, everyday storefront? It is a huge paradox, and it really boils down to 3 main pain points.
First off, finding businesses that actually accept crypto is a total mess. Right now, they're scattered all over the internet. You might find a random forum post here or an outdated directory there, but there is no single reliable place to look.
Second, trust is a massive issue. Online, absolutely anyone can slap a logo on a website and claim to be a real store. But how do you know who's actually genuine? This lack of verification leaves you wondering if you're dealing with a legit merchant or just sending your funds into a black hole.
Third, even when you finally find a store you trust, the actual payment process is often a major headache. Nobody wants to stand at a checkout counter, sweating through minutes of network confirmations, while an angry line builds up right behind them holding their groceries.
Which brings us to Part 2. Meet LinkersMap, Trusted Geo-commerce.
This is the brilliant solution to bridge that frustrating gap between holding digital cash and actually spending it. The core concept here is wonderfully simple. Think of LinkersMap exactly like Google Maps, but specifically for crypto. The crucial difference? Every single store is verified, and you pay entirely with digital cash. It gives you one unified map of verified InterLink stores, payment points, products, and services. The absolute game changer here is that it ensures every single merchant is identity checked before they ever show up for you. You aren't just looking at random pins on a map. You are seeing trusted participants in a secure economy.
Moving on to Part 3. 3 steps to shop, simplifying the process.
So how does this actually work when you want to buy something? The user journey is beautifully simplified into 3 super clean steps. First, you open the map to find verified stores near you, or quite literally anywhere in the world. Second, you pick a store, and because they're verified, you see a real business with real photos, details, and exact locations. Third, you pay instantly with one tap using the InterLink wallet. No clunky card machines, no borders, no waiting.
Next step, Part 4, verifying real businesses, trusting the map.
Let's dive a bit deeper into that trust factor, because what does it actually mean when a business is verified? LinkersMap actively protects you by enforcing a strict, real-world verification process before any pin drops on their map. They're taking all the guesswork out of finding merchants in the digital currency space.
I love how they describe this. It's basically a passport check for businesses. Before a merchant can even create a listing, a real, living person behind that business has to complete a quick facial scan identity check with InterLink. This rigorous check guarantees you are dealing with real people instead of automated bots. It enforces a strict rule of one identity equating to one business, which stops fake, duplicate storefronts from clogging up the map. Ultimately, it filters out scammers early on, stopping bad actors dead in their tracks before you ever interact with them.
All right, Part 5, paying with ITL, your digital cash.
Once you've found a verified store you trust, how do you actually pay? The native digital cash of this entire ecosystem is called ITL. You keep it right in your InterLink wallet on your phone, just like physical cash in your pocket, but entirely digital. When you're ready to pay, the transaction zips straight from your wallet directly to the merchant.
Unlike clunky traditional banking, ITL payments settle instantly, in seconds, day or night. They are completely borderless, meaning they work exactly the same whether you are buying coffee in Manchester, Manila, or Mexico City. And most importantly, the money is fully yours. You hold it completely yourself without needing a traditional bank account as an intermediary.
Finally, Part 6, smart contract escrow protection, ensuring delivery. Now you might be wondering, paying instantly in person is one thing, but how do you know you'll actually get what you paid for from a distant store? For local spots, you can just walk in and verify things yourself. But for distant orders, LinkersMap provides a powerful second layer of protection using a smart contract escrow.
This safety net works sequentially to build a perfectly secure transaction. First, you pay, but your ITL goes into escrow, not directly to the seller. Second, a smart contract acts as an impartial digital vault, locking the money safely away. Third, the product actually arrives at your door. And fourth, only when you explicitly confirm you received it does that digital vault open to pay the seller. You are protected from end to end.
By seamlessly integrating the map for discovery, the facial scan verification for merchants, and digital money with smart escrow, LinkersMap has created an incredibly safe and frictionless environment. It truly is the map, the merchants, and the money all working in perfect harmony from modern commerce.
Which leaves us with a fascinating final thought for this explainer. As blockchain brings absolute security and true intermediary-free ownership to everyday shopping, how will it reshape what's inside your own digital wallet tomorrow? Think about it. The future of commerce might already be sitting right in your pocket. Thanks so much for joining me today, and keep exploring.